tell you off. Sam says you're not allowed, but Sam's not doing it, so he hasn't really got a comment, has he? Until you get up with me and do it, then you can comment. Right, let's go then. Let's start with our marches. On the spot for me. You're busy. So, marching on the spot, let's get those knees up. My cardigan's on for now, but I don't think it'll last long. So, get those knees up. Arms nice and relaxed at the sides. Lovely. Now, if you can, we're going to stay marching and roll the shoulders back. So 2 things at the same time, only if you can. If you need to stop marching and just do the shoulders. So I'll let you choose which one you're going to do. And then last one backwards, let's take those shoulders forwards. Remember, if it's a struggle with the shoulder rolls, you can shrug. Oh, Tina's just coming in. You keep going. Let me admit Tina. There she is. So yeah, so if you want to roll the shoulders, if not, you can shrug them up and down. All right, so I'll let you choose the option. And then bring the legs to stillness, and I want you taking one arm back and then the other. So big swims. Hello, Tina.
Sorry, I'm late.
You're all right, Julie. We've literally just started, so don't worry.
Okay.
So give those arms, nicely circle back, and then change, take them forwards for me. There is a reason why we're warming up the arms and the shoulders. I think there might be an arm sequence. Perfect. And then let's take it into some heel pumps. So nice and quick, heels up and down. Let's get those legs working, blood pumping up the body, nice and quick. Need some oxygen today. Perfect. And then we're going to take it into heel digs. So heel dig at the front, heel down, toe to the ceiling for me, making sure that supporting leg is nice and bent. So don't lock the knee, allow a nice bend in the leg. Don't cause any unnecessary injury. I will now turn to the side on a few of these demonstrations. I've been quite conscious the past couple of weeks because I'm starting to show, but I'll turn to the side now and I'll let you see if you can spot it. I thank Ruth for giving me some extra stuff. I've always gone for live, which has been quite handy at the minute. Alright, last one. Now, spotty dogs. I'm going to go to the side. So, this one is you're going to bring your legs, one leg back, 2 arms forward. You come in, bring it in, and then you change. So it's always 2 arms, and it's always 1 leg. So that's your easy option. To make things harder, I want you to reach that leg back further so you go into a nice lunge. Okay, so that's your harder option here. Is you just stretch that leg a little bit further back, and you can really get into a lunge. Or you sit at the easy option. Okay, so I'm going to let you choose your option if you want to give that a bit of a push. And remember, you can go as fast or as slow as you need to. You don't have to stick with me. Cardigan's coming off. And then last one for me, and let's take it into opposite hand, opposite knee. Perfect. So opposite hand to the opposite knee. And remember, the higher the knee, the harder it's going to be. Easy option, you keep it nice and low, and you just keep swapping there. Alright, so we'll let you choose. And again, your harder option is you're going to use that elbow and you target the outside of the knee. Perfect. There we go. Get those hips working. And then last mini exercise with the warm up. Let's get those legs nice and wide, hands up to the chest, elbows pointing out, and we're going to do our torso twists. So looking over the back shoulder, try and keep the hips forward if you can. We're just working that torso. Try not to go too fast, don't get too dizzy. Really stretching that back and that back. Perfect. Right, first exercise then for me. We're going to do a lovely arm sequence. So remember the arm sequence, you're going to make it harder by flexing at the wrists. You make it easier by having straight arms. This one we're going to do is you're going to clench and bring it across the body and open. So we're in a right angle here and it's coming targeting across and open. All right, perfect. There we go. So across the body and open. Lovely. So really reaching that elbow across the body. Last one, and then change. We're going to do it the other side. So across and open. So don't let that elbow drop below shoulder height. So it stays up if you can. Remember, relax the wrists, and that will make it easier, I promise. You'll be surprised at how much tension that puts on the hands. Perfect. Last one in, last one out, and for here we're going to do some pulses. So try and keep the wrist flexed if you can. If not, you're nice and flat. But we're doing some pulses here. And then we're going to reverse the pulse. So you're going to have your palms facing up to the ceiling, and again pulsing. So we're working the under, sort of the bingo wings, if you like, of the arms. And then we're going to finish on 8 claps, but we're going to bring the arms up to the top and all the way down. And again, up, all the way down. Again, I've lost count. 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, last one, 8, and bring the arms down. Just give them a roll if you need to. All right, from here, let's take it into our leg curl. So we're kicking front turn here, we're kicking the heel up to the glute, all right? So we're trying to kick that bone. You want to make it a little bit harder. You can have a little sort of squat in the middle. We are going to do some squats in a minute though, so don't tire the legs down, okay? That's a little tip. Perfect. All right, now we've got the legs. Let's bring in the arms. So pin those elbows into the body, and we're going to bring up those arms. Perfect. And again, if you want to make it harder, grab some weights. And that will make it harder. There we go. Lovely. Now we're going to do working on our opposites. So I'll count this down, and then we're going to do opposite arm, opposite leg. All right? So 3, 2, 1. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Opposite arm, opposite leg. There we go. Remember, if you just need to stop, think about it and come back in, then by all means do. Take your time. All right, I'm going to do another countdown, and we're going to go into same arm, same leg. So in 3, 2, 1, same arm, same leg. Same arm, same leg. You'll find it harder doing this way, or you'll find the opposite harder. Depends how your brain works. Lovely. Last time we're going to switch back to opposites. 3, 2, 1. Opposite arm, opposite leg. There we are. We've got it. Well, let's be fair. All I can see are your arms, so your legs could be doing anything. Lovely. Last one. Now, just to release the tension in the hips, walk it through if you need to. All right, and it'll really help those hips. Let's take it into our lovely lunges. It's a leg one today, so I apologise. So, legs a little bit wider than your hips. I'd probably say along your shoulders. And let's just start going side to side, making sure that knee is going over toe. You can't feel that hamstring stretch, the legs a little bit wider. We're really pushing into this side lunge. There we go, side to side. So we know the drill on this one. We're going to stop on one side. That guard is up, and we're hooking and hooking. And then we change. Hook and hook. And change. Hook and hook. So again, go at your own speed. Go at your own time. There is no rush. I'd rather you be slower and hitting the technique than be too fast. But think about the power in these hooks coming from the back of the shoulder. So sort of in the shoulder blade, that power comes from. There we go. On your next one, change it into a jab. So it's jabbing forwards, straight arms. The torso twists with the jab. All right, so don't keep the torso stiff. Allow the torso to turn, and that will help with your jabs. There we go, we've got it. Jab it. Lovely. Jab, jab. There we go. A few more for me. Jab, jab. Now I'm going to change it again. I'm going to add something. So on your next round, you're going to hook and jab. Now, when you change, remember which way you just hooked. The other arm you hook and then punch. All right, so you've got a hook, jab, change, hook, jab, change, hook, jab, change, hook, jab. So you're trying to change, making sure each arm gets a turn at jabbing and punching. But don't worry if that's getting you confused. As long as you've got a hook and as long as you've got a jab, I'm happy. Hook it, jab it. Lovely. Hook it, jab it. Hook it, jab it. There we go. Few more. Two more. Last one. Give me your best shot. Perfect. Bring the legs together. Right, I'm pleased to know we've got some squats. So let's just start with our 5 normal squats. So just have, again, this is your harder version for the squat. Make it easy, have a gap between the legs. So I'll let you decide where that gap's going to be. We're going to do 5 normal squats. Here we go. Down we go. So that's 1. And come up. Push those hips back. And 3. And 4. Very good. Last one. And now we're going to do what's called sumo squats. I'm going to turn to the side. These are Ken's favourite. So you come down and you lift a heel and then the other. But my body's not doing this. I'm staying at my same level. It's just my heels that are coming up. All right. So remember, I say get comfy, but get into a position that you know you can do. Think about those legs. So we're going to go down. We're going to do 10. Are you ready? Down into the squat and heel. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Coming up. Finish on 5 squats. Here we go. 1 and up. It's burning. 2 and down. 3. Perfect. 4 and 5. There we go. Nice and easy. Shake off those legs. All right, a nice one now. We're doing our toe touches. So make sure those legs are a little bit wider this time. Similar stance to how you had your lunge. Remember, you're aiming opposite hand, going down to the opposite toe. Depending on your flexibility, you're going to target toe, shin, or knee. You hold that position for 2 seconds. We're going to change and go the other side. I'll then count this down and we'll do 10 quick ones without that hold. Okay? So arms out to the side and we're going down. So hold it for 2 and then you switch. So I'm not going to count it. I'm hoping that you all know how to count to 2. So make sure you're going at your own speed. The side that you're in across on, making sure that knees go over toes. If you can't feel the stretch in the straight leg, get those legs a little bit wider. You can probably go onto the bent thigh. You can still do this in the chair. You need to do it on the chair. Plenty of options. All right, we're going to do our quick 10 in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now come to the middle. We're slowly coming up through that spine. We're going to hang it upside down. So don't rush. There we go. Bring the legs in. Right. Sprint time.
Oh! Yeah.
Ken, you should have come last week. We didn't do a sprint.
That's typical. Typical.
Could you do 30 seconds, please? All right, Sam's going to be our timer, so let's just march for me. We'll do 30 seconds. Actually, let's do, can you do 35? No, you're fine. Sam just said, are you sure? I was like, yeah, fine. So my aim is, I really want us to get to a minute, but we're going to do it gently, okay? So we're going to do 35 seconds this week. So it's only an added 5 seconds. Let's take this into a heel pump a bit quicker. So it's only an added 5 seconds. There'll be a gentle increase each week. But by all means, if you feel like that you need to just stop and you don't want to push yourself, you come back doing a heel pump, okay? You don't just stop, you come back to this position here and you carry on doing a heel pump until we join you, all right? Really, really important. Let's take it into a light jog. I can't wait till I can sit down and let you guys do this. All right, are you ready? 35 seconds, we can do this. So we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, sprint, sprint, sprint. So try and focus on something. It could be a spot in the room, whatever it may be, but focus on something, get those legs moving, use those arms. 20 seconds gone. See, we're nearly there. Oh, 10 seconds left. Come on, we can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Light jog, light jog. See, it was fine. Light jog. Now let's heel pump for me. So we're going to slowly bring it down. Lovely. Let's see. We'll do a minute next week. And march. Perfect. All right, one more, and then we've got a little break. So this is our floor sequence. So what I'll do is I'll show you on the chair, and then I need to get my mat out. Your option on the chair. I'm going to do it to the side. So we're going to do what they call our floor jacks. Oh, hang on, you're holding that too low. There we go. So if you're on the chair, you've got 2 options here. So again, you take middle forwards, all right? Don't sit on the edge because you'll topple. Try and get a secure position in the middle. Now, an easy option here You're going to bring the legs up, all right? And you're going to try and bring them in, and you're going to have them out. So by bringing them in, you're here, and then you bring them out, all right? So as I bring them out, they're off the floor. As I bring them in, they're on the floor. Okay, so that will take the strain in the lower back. The harder option, you do need to sit a little bit back. You bring the legs in, and you come out, and then you tuck in, all right? So bring them out, tuck in, okay? I'm using my hands as support, and then I'm bringing it in, all right? So you might want, if you've got, I can't do it on this chair, but if you've got a chair that you can really hook, that would really help, all right? So you're basically aiming for that lovely start, and then you bring it in, okay? Options on the chair. If you're on the floor, the mad lot that's with me, while I can. So, if you're on the floor, easy option on the floor for you is you're going to have the hands are coming down, so we're not using the upper body, you're just going to use the legs. So the legs are going to come out into the star and in. So out and then in. So that's your easy version on the floor. The lower the legs, the harder it is. The higher the legs, the easier it is. The hard version, if you're mad with me, you're going to come up into a nice ball. We reach out and we bring it in. All right, so we're here. So again, top of my shoulders are up and I'm in that lovely star position. So I will let you decide what you're going to do. Couple of options for you. Just be mindful if you're on the floor and you sometimes the back can be a bit dodgy or you've got troubles in the back, it might be best for you to stick to the easy option on the floor because it's less strain on the back, okay? So just be aware of that. If it's too much, lie back down and just do the legs. All right, let's do 10. So I won't make you do too many. I can't do too many, so we'll just do 10. So and then 3, 2, 1, here we go. So we've got 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Perfect. So if we're on the floor, let's slowly get up. If you're on the chair, and just remember we've got a hold next time we do that, so just think about your options.
I've got somebody at the door, so I'll catch you up, Hannah.
Pardon?
I've got somebody at the door, so I'll catch you up.
All right then, take it easy though. Yeah. All right, so grab a drink. Let's have a little drink. I need one. Everyone all right? Not too bad?
No, fine.
Yeah, good. Yeah, I'll have to, when I can't do certain things, I'll have to pick on a few of you to be my demonstrators.
Well done for volunteering, Ken.
Nominate Ken.
I'm really getting away with it because you can't see the bottom half of the picture.
I know, that's the thing. I can only see you'll have to make sure you can angle your iPad. But yes, I don't know why I say it sometimes because I can't see the bottom half of your body. So God knows if you're doing it right or not. Right. I'm just going to let Celia come back into screen when she's done, and then we'll carry on. Don't rush, Celia, don't rush.
That's all right, it was a parcel. Looks like somebody might remember my birthday.
Oh, early present.
Mm.
No opening till Monday.
What was that?
Don't open it until Monday.
No, it's awful, isn't it? I hate that, because I've got to pick at the envelope and see what's in it.
I think no matter sort of what birthday, what age, as soon as you know it's a present, you're like, oh, I need to open it.
Yeah. I get very disappointed if I don't get a present.
Right then. Right, are we all feeling okay? Ready for round 2? Are we all right? So, this is where we do our hold things at the end. So just be prepared that when you think it's over, it's not. So we'll do a hold on our arms, lunges, squats, toe touches, and the floor. So there's 2 that we won't hold on because that's impossible. I won't make you do an extra 5 seconds of sprint. All right, so let's or I could be mean and we could do 40 seconds. No, I won't.
I can see the bump.
I know, look.
Yeah.
It's not. So I've been so conscious of what tops I'm wearing, and there's a few times I've gone to the side and I've gone, oh no. Right, so let's just warm up. I mean, we're already warm, but let's just start with our marches, just so we can get that blood going a little bit more, and that heart, just to increase that heart rate. And we are moving the arms again, so if you can, just roll those shoulders back. Nothing too big, but just loosen them off a little bit for me. And then do the same going forwards. Again, just loosen them off. And then let's keep the shoulders still, and then we'll just do a quick heel pump. Again, just raise the heart rate a little bit more. Lovely. All right, so arm sequence. So remember, hard option, we've got our wrists flexed. Easy option, you're going to straighten those arms. At any point it gets too much, bring them down and roll it off. All right, and you can come back in. So right angle first, clench that fist. We're bringing it across and open. Across, open. So don't let the elbow drop below the shoulder. All right, so try and keep it shoulder height if you can. If you do this, you're only going to make more work for yourself. So don't. Keep it easy. Lovely. Last one in, last one out. Change arms for me. So same again. Changing the arms. Cross it over the body and open. There we go. We've got it. And last one in and out. Our lovely pulses. So keep the wrists flexed if you can. Nice tiny pulses. So again, nothing too high. It's nice and small. More intense if you keep it small. Lovely. Let's change those palms up to the ceiling. And the same thing. Nice pulses. Now, we're going to be a bit different with our hold. We're going to hold it here, and then we're going to do those 8 claps up and down. Are you ready? Let's hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Raise it up and down. There again. Up and down. And 3. Down. And 4. And 5. And 6, 2 more, 7, last one, 8, and down. Roll those shoulders, give them a roll. All right, straight into leg curls. So let's bring those legs up, heel to that bum. Remember, you can do a little squat in the middle if you want to. That's just going to make it a little bit harder on the quads, but remember, we are doing squats. So just prepare yourself, and we will hold those squats, so don't burn these legs out. Lovely. Let's pin those elbows in them, and let's bring them up. bring those hands to the shoulders. If you want to get some weights to make it harder, then do. I'll leave that decision to you. Lovely. There we go. All right, ready for our countdown. So opposite arm, opposite leg in 3, 2, 1. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Opposite arm, opposite leg. There we go. Perfect. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And then let's change. We're going to do the same arm, same leg. In 3, 2, 1. Same arm, same leg. Same arm, same leg. There we go. We've got it. Same arm, same leg. Perfect. Nice. All right, last time, let's change the opposites. 3, 2, 1. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Perfect. And 2 more. Last one. Bring it down. All right, our lovely lunges. So let's get these legs nice and wide for me. And just start off by going side to side, making sure the knee goes over toe. When that leg is straight, if you can't feel that stretch, get those legs a little bit wider. There we go. So remember, we're going to do our hooks first. So you're going to stay on one side, you hook and hook. We change sides. Hook, hook. Again, change. Hook, hook and change. Hook, hook and change. So again, at your own pace, go at your own time. There is no rush with this one. And hook it, and hook, and hook. Perfect. Last time, do a little hook, and then give me a jab, jab, and a jab, jab. There we go. Remember, allow the torso to twist with the body. So the torso is not stiff. It's nice and loose. It's allowing you to really extend in those jabs. Perfect. Right, we're not going to do that new sequence because we've got a hold. So, last one, jab, release the hands to the side, lean over to one side and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to the middle, bring those legs together. Lovely. All right, squats. So this is going to be a hard one because we're going to hold as well. So remember, the closer that gap is between the legs, the harder it is, okay? If you're going to do a squat like this, it is really, really hard. So I'll let you choose. 5 more squats, then into our sumo heels, keeping the body at the same level. Then we're going to do 5 more normal squats, and then we're going to hold. So you know what's coming. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Down we go. Normal squats first. That's 1. And 2. 3. 4. Last 1. 5. Going down again. Straight into those heels. Heel 1. Heel 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Coming up. 5 normal. Here we go. 1. And up. And 2. And up. And 3. And up. 4. 5. Now we're holding. Down you go and hold. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And up. Oh, jeez. Stay guys. hard. Okay, nice, easy one. We've got our toe touches. So remember, opposite hand going down to the opposite foot. Flexibility will limit you to when you can reach. So you're either going to go to your toe, to your shin, or to your knee. You hold it for 2 and then switch. We'll do a countdown. 10, fast. And then we've got the hold. So we're going to hold one side for 5. We're going to hold the other side for 5. All right, I'll talk you through it all. So, arms out to the sides. Here we go. Go down for me. Hold for 2. And then you switch. Nice and really stretching out that hamstring. Stretching out that back. Really release the head and relax it down. So you look at the gap of your legs. Your lower back will start to stretch and open up. So it's a really good one for the back. Alright, we're going to do the fast ones in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and switch. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the middle, and then come up nice and slowly. Oh, through the spine. Perfect. Right, 2 more, then drink. So, back to our sprint. Let's just march for me. Sam, if you could get timer, please.
Yeah, I've already got a minute.
What we're doing 30 seconds, you can. Alright, here we come. 35 seconds, please. Thank you. We're quite warm, so I'm going to have this bit will be quicker. Light jog. So remember, 35 seconds. That's it. You can't do the full 35, you come back into that hill pump. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1. Sprint, sprint, sprint for me. Quick legs. Use the arms. Keep it up for me. 25 seconds left. Samson, a good countdown. Keep it up. 15 seconds to go. Come on. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Light jog for me. Woo. Worked your heart today. Hill pump again. And march it out. Awesome. Right, last one. So, this is our can't get my screen right. So remember, your different options. You've got your option on the chair. You've got your legs up off the floor, and they come in and your toes touch the floor. Alright, so you're out and you're in. And the harder option on the chair is you're going to hold underneath the chair if you can, and you come out and in like a star. Your hold on the chair is going to be holding underneath if you can, or on arms, whatever you've got, and you're going to have the legs out and they hold, alright? So the legs are up off the floor. To make this harder, put some weights on your ankles, alright, and that will really make it hard. That's the chair option. If you're on the floor, same options as before. The dog's disappeared. I know he's going to start running in a minute, so sorry for the disappearance. So, if you're on the floor, easy option here, you just use the legs, alright? So you bring them out and you bring them in. Okay, so that's your easy option on the floor. The higher the legs, the easier it is, sorry. The lower the legs, the harder. Your hold, again, will be out, straight legs. Again, the lower the legs, the harder. The higher up the legs, the easier. If you're doing the really hard option, we're obviously up and we come out and in. So that's our lovely option there. Our hold is going to be here. Right, so my palms are facing up, my legs are at a right angle, and I'm holding. All right, it's a hard one, so really, really pick your option. We're only going to hold for 5 seconds because we would have done 10 of those jabs. So, get yourself set up, decide which option you're going to do. Ken's head's disappeared, he's good. Right. So, 10 of the, can't talk. 10 of the jabs, 5 seconds hold. Right, I'm being nice. So, choose your option. Here we go. So we've got 1 and in, 2 in, 3 in, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you're on the floor, lie back, stretch all the way up. If you're on the chair, legs out in front of you, arms up to the ceiling. And again, you can have a nice little stretch. So stretch up those abs. Oh, that is a hard one. And if you're on the floor, nice and slow for me coming up. If you're sitting down, you can stay there if you like and grab a drink. There we are. So, have a little drink. And we'll finish with our stretches. Right then, we all right, all good, perfect. Let's do some of our stretches then. So let's do it as always. Got to move, so I'll move that. Let's have one leg going back then for me. The front leg's nice and bent and the back leg straight. Now make sure your toes are your toes are pointed in the same direction for me. So none of this. Make sure they're both pointing in the same way. And really allow that front leg to bend. Now with the fingers, we're going to push them out for me and then drop that chin down to the chest. So we're sort of stretching out the front leg, most of the back leg, and we're stretching out the front. And that's going to stretch out the top of our backs, the hands. Perfect. And release the hands first, change legs, pop the arm back. That leg is straight, front leg is bent. This time if you can, hands behind the back, squeeze those shoulder blades. Only if you feel comfortable, slowly so it looks up to the ceiling, and that's going to stretch out the chest. Really squeeze those shoulder blades together, but make sure you have your balance. And then bring your head down to center, release the hands, change your legs again. The heel's going to go down, the toes up to the ceiling. We're pushing back in the hips. Supporting leg is bent, and you're going to put the hands on the top of the thigh of the supporting leg. Do not put them on the knee. If you want to have a bit of a further stretch, you put a hand down to the toe and you really push back in those hips. Lovely. And so you come up and we'll change the same thing, the other side. So again, push those hips back, bend the supporting leg, hands onto the top of the thigh. If you want that further stretch, take that hand down to the toe Really push back the hips. And let's come up. Have a seat, and we'll do our arms. So let's have one arm across the body and bring it in. So again, avoiding the joints. So avoid your elbows, avoid your wrists, pulling from the forearm. When you can, hold the upper arm and pull the upper arm in from there. So it's up to you how and where you hold the arm. And then change for me. Other arm, pull it in. Nice stretch out. And then let's take it up onto that elbow, onto the shoulder, then the hand on the elbow, and then bring it over. I think I need to go back to bed. Lovely, and let's change again. So the other one onto the shoulder, onto that elbow, pull it back for me. Lovely. Now we're going to stretch off those legs a little bit more. So I'm just going to bend my screen so you can see. So the first one I want you to do is the legs are going to be nice and straight in front of you. Actually, I'll turn to the side. That'll be better. First time, feet flat on the floor. So you might have a little bend in the legs. That's fine. And all I want you to do is you're going to use the hands. They're going to go down the leg. You're just going to go as far as you can. All right. So you're aiming to get to the toes. And you're just going to lean over and stretch. Now, this may feel easy. It may feel hard. We're going to change the feet position in a minute, and you will feel the difference. So nice and slow, come up for me. This time, heels down, so toes are up. So you might find that the legs are a little bit straighter. Same thing, hands go down. We're going to go to the toes, and you'll feel a difference in the stretch. You should do. And again, flat feet, feet on the floor, and now that little bend in the knees. Again, go down as far as you can. Really relax over the legs. And then slowly come up. Nice and slow. And again, change. So the heels are down for me. And then reach over again. So your aim is try and get down to the toes. It's going to hurt. Hurt my palms and my knees. And then slowly come up. Just give those legs a bit of a shake if you need to. And then let's finish with our lovely heads. So let's look one way for me. And then slowly change to the other side. Nice and slow. Going side to side in your own time. Don't make yourself dizzy. And when you come to centre this time, just take the head down and then change that you're going to look up to the ceiling. Perfect. And again, drop the neck down and up to the ceiling. Lovely. One more time down. And one more time up. And then next time we're going to come to centre and then drop that ear to the shoulder. So really stretching out the neck. And then we're going to come to centre and go the other side. Really drop that ear down to the shoulder. And do it one more time each way for me. So again, change. Other side. And last time, change. Other side. And then we're going to drop the chin. I'm going to do 2 big circles with the head for me all the way round. Nice and slow. Do not rush. You'll make yourself dizzy. You make yourself feel sick. And then once you've done the 2, you can change and take the head the other way for 2 circles all the way round. One more. And then when you've done those, bring the head back to centre. Perfect. A Thursday done. Well done, everybody. Worked hard. That was a hard one today. So let me just have a look at next week just to make sure times. So we've got Wednesday next week at 2 o'clock is chair Zumba. And then Thursday next week at 2 o'clock is exercise as normal.
Okay.
All right.
Don't forget to log on at 3 o'clock today, everybody. to
Oh
watch
yeah, you've got 3 o'clock.
live
3
foot-
o'clock today.
Okay.
It's the live foot, isn't it, Ruth?
live foot treatment.
There you go. See, we're spoiling you today.
And I do, she's going to give discounts as well for people that want to go in afterwards. So that's quite good as well.
Oh,
Is
perfect.
Is he local?
Paston,
Oh, right.
they've got a
Yeah,
nice
it's it's Fane, isn't it? Fane Foot Clinic.
they've got a hypnotherapist. Is it hypnotherapist, Tina?
Yeah.
She's not going to do it, but she's going to come and talk about it, about the benefits of it. So that'll be quite good as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So that's at 3 o'clock. So if you're around this afternoon, log in. But if I don't see you, it will either be on Wednesday or Thursday next week. All right.
Thanks
Okey
very
dokey.
much.
Thanks
Lovely.
very
Have a lovely weekend, everybody. See you all soon.
Right. See you, Dickens.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.